right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, she's one of the more exciting fighters in this or any division and really came into the UFC with some legitimate striking credentials, and she's put those to good use in the big show.
And that's why everybody was so excited about her UFC debut. They understood that they were about to witness something truly special. A striker, a fighter with an ability to finish fights with her legs, with her hands, with her elbows, with her knees. There was nothing, no tool at her disposal that she would not use. She was going to use everything gifted to her, and she has done that, and that's why her performances have been so great in the UFC.
Yeah, she does not discriminate. She is a true, tried and tested 8-point striker. She'll try to put on a striking clinic here tonight. All right, so here she is, one of the more prolific kickboxers to cross into the UFC in some time. She might kick harder than you, bro.
Oh yeah, she does kick so hard. I mean, you look at the videos are all out there, and you watch this young lady landing these brutal leg kicks on the bag, landing the high kicks, the body kicks. It's unreal to watch someone of this stature able to land and be as physical as she is. She's so aggressive in her approach. She's so comfortable in such tight confines that her opponents usually panic because they can't understand, as we can't, how she can be okay when she's under duress as she is.
I asked her to kick me in the leg at our fighter meeting on Thursday, and as you see, I'm still limping. So she packs some power, and her opponent better be ready for it here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Laving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 130 pounds, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Bam Bam. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds, fighting out of Hong Kong, Merciless.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway. Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts rules.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now because we don't need them. This is going to be all striking. Leave that grapple button empty. Don't touch it. Covered with a piece of tape. You don't need it. Striker versus striker. Both have the mentality that they just want to put damage on their opponents, and they don't want to do it on the mats.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Nice strike. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Not there.
Beautiful body kick.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, beautiful counter with the jab.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active. That's a big strike right there.
Well, she connects with a right hand. She loves that right hand, and why not?
It's her best punch, and if her opponent doesn't change something, she's gonna go to sleep.
Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, wow!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she gonna use to follow it up? Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, the right hand is there for her.
Nice body kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Don't give up.
Nice kick.
She blocked the punch. How about that shin?
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, an instinctive land there as she goes to the jab, DC. Nicely done.
That jab is stopping her in her tracks. It's not only a rangefinder, she is really damaging her opponent behind the jab. Oh, nice jab.
And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes.
Oh, she landed a jab there. Is her jab better than yours or no?
It's way better than mine. She's so fast and she throws it with ill intent.
Well, it's not considered a power shot or even a significant strike, but that jab looked pretty significant to me.
When you land that jab like she does, it is a significant strike. To hell with what anybody else says.
No good. Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her.
Big punch lands in the middle.
Beautiful right hook counter. Oh, spinning back fist. 5 minutes in the books. All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coaches.
All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it would change. I don't think that her opponent has received the advice that she needs to make the necessary adjustments. She will go out there and start doing the same exact thing, which will in turn put her right back on the receiving end of those nasty kicks.
Trying to kick the leg out. And she caught the kick. Oh, she blocks the punch. Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her one is very good, but you're not even getting a 1-2.
What about the 1-2? What about the 1-2-3? How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes? Allow them to string together. Be confident in knowing that you have practiced this. You are ready to land in combination. Let it flow. Great punch. Liver kick.
Oh, spinning back fist lands. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Another clinch position.
Oh, big knee. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch.
Oh, she is wearing it, bleeding from her cheek now. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Beautiful kick.
She's unable to connect with the left hook.
Good punch lands.
Went for the inside leg kick. She blocked the punch. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Oh, that punch will count, landed flush. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Right hand punches the clinch. There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, she blocked the kick there. Nicely done.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Big kick. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh!
Nice.
Seconds left. Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, man, that hurt to watch. Beautiful land by her with that hook.
She wraps it around the guard and always finds her target. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
All right, so the last 5 minutes were nothing if not dominant as we get to the next round here. And she told us on Thursday, I'm going to work the body, wear my opponent down. So far, so good.
So far, so good. She's done a great job of just staying the course.
Yeah.
You don't see the immediate return on body punching, but if you stay the course, if you wait, in the long term, it will pay itself out.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be.
Keep moving. Protect your face, hands up.
Nice straight punch. Way to hide that leg kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Big kick.
Went for the inside leg kick. Man, she might punch harder than you. Nice connection there.
I don't know about that, John, but she is a fast, accurate striker.
Oh, beautifully done there. She lands another strike to the body. How good is that right hand? Connects with a right.
Clinch.
Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job. Nice punch.
Trying to get the knees going. Straight right is there.
Big kick lands.
Obvious redness now on the left side of her body, courtesy of those body kicks. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it.
Straight punch lands.
And they separate. She missed with that jab.
3, 2, 3. Calm down, it's okay.
Big kick lands.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Set up your shot.
Just unable to quite find that range.
We need more punches.
And she caught the kick.
Real nice body land. When you're in the clinch, you can
Whoa!
can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
60 seconds. Keep busy. Keep busy.
What a punch.
Hands on your face.
Oh! Head kick.
Oh, yes, now we're going.
Oh, man, her face is painted with blood now. And they separate.
Feet first.
20 seconds left.
Big body kick. Straight punch landed with so much power. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round. All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance, so the kicks would be available. She took full advantage of that over the course of that first round.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. And how about her kicking game in the previous round? My Lord.
She is so good at just blasting kicks with no regard for what's coming back at her. She's not worried about the counter. She will check a reverse kick. She always moves her head off the center line when she throws kicks, so she is not in any danger of taking a counter right hand.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, she's been working on her defense. Kick block there.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, there's the hook shot. She's got every strike in the book.
Every single strike, but the hook is her best punch. Look at the turnover in that kick. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Nice leg kick lands.
Get out of there!
You have to do more than that if you want to keep it up.
Head kick. Nice kick.
Nice shot. That's what I'm talking about. He's working.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Get in there. Show me something.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Big punch from the clinch.
There you go.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Man, that cut just continues to get worse for her. Oh, that's a hell of a kick fire there. We'll see if she can follow it up now, champ.
Great job landing that kick.
Get in there. People, don't give up. Hands up.
Ooh, big shot lands. Nice.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Throws the right hand there. Elbow. Oh! Huge right hand!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
And they separate. Trying to kick the leg out. She slips that left hand there. Lands the right hand. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now. Oh, nice. Big leg kick lands.
Fourth round here, less than a minute to go. Right hand on point. That's a beautiful jab by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
If you fight behind such a beautiful jab, eventually you drop the right hand, good night.
Straight right hand, but she misses.
What a body kick. Oh, big punch land. Liver kick.
15 seconds. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, does she have the jab working tonight? Beautifully done on that exchange.
She's got it going, and it's so fast and so accurate. She's really good at fighting behind her jab.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. You knew she came in with the book on her as a kicker, and her opponent did nothing to adjust.
Her opponent didn't check one kick, so why would she not continue down that path? Why would she not continue to throw her hands just to set up those beautiful, nasty kicks? And she is landing them with full force every time she throws them.
You lose, you gotta power through this. You've done it before, you can do it again.
All right, next round is getting underway here, and a lot of fighters say, DC, there's nothing worse than when your cardio abandons you on fight night. It doesn't appear to be an issue for these two women.
That will not be a problem for both these two young ladies. They are both very ready to fight, had very successful long training camps, and it's showing in their ability to continue to fight at such a high pace. Big kick lands. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Nice 1-2 there.
Good punch.
And she's doubling up on the jab there. And again, she slips off the center line, avoids the contact. Great head movement, really, from her the entire fight tonight.
Great head movement. You can see that in the gym. They got the rope-type post in the boxing ring, and she's moving side to side, working that drill. She's a very hard person to land a clean strike on.
And she lands another punch there, and this was not a pre-existing cut that she came into the fight with. She caused it, and now she's talking.
She caused it, and that is her handiwork. Landing a great strike caused the cut, and now she has a target to try to increase the damage on her way to trying to get a victory.
Just unable to quite find that range. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Big body. Big kick lands.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 5.
Nice punch there.
Counters now, left hook to the headland.
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Oh! Oh! Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish, might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch.
Right there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Nice looping punch. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Real sneaky body kick.
Nice 1-2 there. Man, look at the redness almost immediately on the right side of her body.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. "45 seconds remain in the round. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Lands flush with that right hand.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Go for the single. Go for the single. Get the takedown. We need it.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. What a fight. All right, so the fighters go the distance. Pretty competitive fight, but certainly there was a striking advantage, and it was hers.
The advantage belonged to her, and you knew the longer she would be able to keep this fight upright, the better the chances were that she was going to get the victory. This fight never hit the ground, and she used that striking to win a pretty easy decision.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision,
All right, so pretty clean effort out of her really from the opening horn tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And as a fan, you understand how important this is in the evolution of someone's career. She did a great job of staying focused, staying the course, and getting a unanimous decision.